What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some Ren. We got Vincent's Tale. We to continue the saga. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just pulling lyrics up here. Which I haven't read yet. Here they are. Okay, perfect. Oh, I like the artwork. Oh, the bedroom. Yeah. That makes sense. Van Gogh, Vincent, and then we got Starry Night kind of in the background. So we have world renowned, it's very known artwork. Okay, let's dive in. First and foremost, go support Ren, go like, go subscribe, please. Love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. Like anything else, I'm just gonna dive in, and it's honestly, I'm gonna miss some things for sure. It's been a minute since the last drop. So uh with this saga, the tales, right? Um, and I didn't like run through them this morning to to catch up again, um, but no, I'm this is what, this is 10 minutes, yeah, 10:24. Okay, cool. We'll see what we have. Let's get it. Ren never disappoints. Ren is, it's not even, it's I mean it's music, but like it's artistry at its best. It's amazing, is what it is. Go Everything he does, like especially with the tales, his storytelling ability, absolutely insane. Please go support Ren. Go like, go subscribe. And yeah, let's get it going. You got to pay attention to details with everything he does. So this is really interesting, by the way. Like it's framed obviously as a prison cell, right? And his outlet, he has not a whole lot. And by the way, pay attention to the pictures on the wall. But his outlet is his music, and I didn't mean to cut him off. That was rude. And I will get back to that in a second here. But there's this interesting kind of like, you create this like this sort of like juxtaposition of like, um, you're confined, by restraints slash like, I mean, my man's wearing Jordan sweatpants right now. And but there's a duality that like that's it's really interesting, like that they frame this, or he framed this, um within a cell technically, and if you know his story, and he's spent a lot of times kind of locked into into a bedroom, into like for health purposes, but like to and all you're left with him, for example, is music or art in this sense, which is really interesting. Sorry, let's get back to it. That reminds me of something. Sorry, I'm in my thoughts right now. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Maybe not. Give me a minute. No, that.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother.
Dude, he's not a musician, man. He's a fucking storyteller. I'm telling you. Dude, look out for this guy. And please go support him. This is fucking artwork. Every time. Every time.
Neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm, shooting up the birth.
A track march to the dragon, China white. So obviously that's, you know, we get the references there. Hold on, I'm not even paying attention to lyrics. I should. Angry photo of some of the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to, and yeah, okay. Chasing that dragon. That's a reference. A substance reference. Anyways.
Canal, Vinny fell out like yarn, tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, fun.
Yo, Wu-Tang, shout out, let's go. If you haven't unboxed your 36 Chambers album, do it. Trust me. Dollar bill, y'all.
Pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking, started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats.
The cycle is dude, the wordplay is this guy and his wordsmithery is wild to me. And again, back to storytelling. Like we have a lot to do here.
Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Yo, that's bold and it's, I mean, that's just like that entire the last part of that verse. That's wild. I mean, I feel like everybody can kind of relate in some way. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living to decay. Dude, it's not songwriting. This is storytelling. This is poetry. I'm telling you. Ren, your therapist and your favorite musician as well.
Hey.
Dude, that makes me want to vomit. Just watching that. His face, man.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drip.
And this is what I'm talking about. Like the different sides. I'm sorry for pausing so much, but like we go from like you just swigged like I don't know how many shots out of whatever that flask had in it, and then like from storytelling into just his vocal ability, right out of a crazy guitar solo. Dude, this shit's crazy. It's crazy. I want the behind the scenes. I want to see a filming of this, because it's not real. I didn't mean to go back there.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think.
It's basically a sense of like numbing. It's what he's talking about with Vincent. He's numbing your reality, right? That's wild. Dude, what a pause. Look at that moment. I should clip that.
It's a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy. Taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him.
Double on spirit there. Spirit that's inside of the spirit. You know, obviously.
Sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder.
Sledgehammer swing to the chip on your shoulder. Dude, who writes like this?
Demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice, inhibition get.
Another double on that too.
Cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice, inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who? He lose himself to 1 too many. 1, 2, 3 shots down.
Dude, the wordplay. He's a fucking magician with words. I'm telling you. Dude, pay attention.
Who's who? He lose himself to 1 too many. 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
There it is. Are we done? No, not even close. What the fuck is going on? Dude, we just threw it back to like, I don't know, mid-1980s hip-hop. All right, whatever genre you want, Ren's got you in spades. Let's go. My man looks like he just like saw a rat and it stayed there. He's let's go. Yes. We got Richard's Tale. Let's go.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, food this up, chop, chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you
just a victim of society. The one that sells you alcohol is the one. Hold on a sec. What do you say?
Victim of society, the one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that.
Dude, that's crazy too. That contrast. We could talk about that. And he keeps going too. The one that sells you sex.
sells you sex as it pedestals virginity, the one where we elect these.
As it pedestals virgin. Wow. Okay.
Sobriety, the one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity, the one where we elect these lying pests with godability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1, our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 through his Christ timelines into set, Richard's fate was designed.
All right, so this is a throwback, right? If you haven't watched, well, you probably should have. You probably have. Who just called me? My mother. Wow, she never calls me. That's weird. Sorry guys, I gotta go. In like a couple minutes, we'll call her back.
Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Force a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen the tales that sort of predate this one, some things might not make sense storytelling wise, and character development wise. But we'll get there. I'm just trying to kind of follow along.
It bleeds, etched in Richard's memories. Force a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo, and so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never.
This kid raps too. The cadence. I mean, it just again just. His like it's crazy to me that like he's still inventing ways to do things lyrically and musically that like you would figure have already been done, but like Ren is his own Ren. I don't know how to describe this guy anymore. He's wild.
But closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich just losing sleep while his whole family's talk.
Yo, shout out to my film crew, by the way. This is shot. Everything is perfect. And the actor that all of them, but well, Ren, but Richard. Shout out to him as well.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger, damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
How many songs are we to get? This is wild.
Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was sat for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Like I said, my man's killing it. My man's killing it. Richie, good for you.
We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, we're done. I'm sitting back like a movie. I kind of need more of that. A lot more of that, dude. That's crazy, man. Name me a musician that goes into that level of storytelling. And that's not a song. That's like, I mean, that's like 4 songs, but like he's not really following rules at all with how a song is constructed. That's the story. This isn't song work. This is cinema work. And he's doing it pretty much on his own. Like this is right out of his brain. He is this dude is a damn genius. It's crazy to watch. Like, I mean, if you follow my channel at all and you've seen, like, I've seen everything that he's done, well, that's online. But just progression of the stuff that he does, and without any give a fucks about genre or any sort of rule sets that you would typically, like, as an artist, like, think that you're supposed to follow. Like that was it's a tale, it's a story in song form, in multiple song form. That's wild. I stopped looking at lyrics just to watch the video. It's just it's like, I mean, I got lyrics pulled up. Hold on. I could sit down with these and break them apart, sure. And the relation with this with the past videos. I've kind of learned that, like, with his stuff, like, I just want to, like, sit back and enjoy it, because I'm like you guys. I'm a fan. Yes, I have a channel, and you're watching that right now. But, like, at the end of the day, I just kind of want to sit back and watch sometimes. And with really good stuff, you kind of get lost in that, and that's sort of the, that's your telling of I don't know, something that's meaningful to people, that resonates, or that if you are engaging your audience. So I kind of, like, lose the camera for a second. I'm just like, this is badass, I'm just gonna watch this. So anyways, yes, I get it. I get the references. I get most of the things that he was, he did there. I'll have to, like, run that back. Of course, I probably missed some things, but I was just kind of watching it. But anyways, yeah, go support Ren, please. And love to have you here as well. If you could like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll talk to you in the next.